Hi guys, today we're featuring the Long Island Audit channel. Please, click the links in the description to watch the full original video, visit his channel, and get subscribed for more of his great content.
Alright guys, so we're just getting inside the 105th precinct here. Hopefully they take our complaint. Hopefully our rights don't get violated again. That would be not a good day. Do not want to lose my freedom. That's for sure. So as you guys can see, there's nothing we're recording that's sensitive at this point. I don't understand why they make a big deal telling you they just hate transparency and accountability.
All right, make sure. I'm gonna help you.
Hi ma'am, how are you?
Good.
I'm looking to file a complaint against an officer.
Okay, what's going on?
It was at the 61st precinct, I would say Monday. Why that look? What's wrong with the 61st precinct?
Are you recording here?
Yeah, I'm taking pictures and video
you
for
can't-
my
you can't,
safety.
No. You have to shut that off. It says right here, members, they're supposed to record. So if you have to record, you have to step out there, sir. You cannot record here.
Why would that be though?
I just told you.
But
That's what it is.
that's not a law, ma'am.
Okay. Sir,
I'm recording for my safety.
Okay, you cannot record here.
I'm recording for my safety,
You
ma'am.
cannot record here.
I'm recording for my safety. I'm trying to file a complaint.
Here, sir. You cannot record here.
My freedom and my property was taken from me by the NYPD. Sir, my freedom. I'm here to conduct business, sir. You're Sergeant? Sergeant, I'm here to conduct business. My freedom and my freedom. But listen, my freedom.
That's perfectly fine.
But I'm here to conduct business. What I'm saying is I'm here to get services. My freedom and my property was taken from me by the NYPD. I'm here recording. Yes, I was arrested. My freedom.
We're going to record also
So
outside.
If you want to send somebody outside, you can do that under threat of arrest. I have a right to record in public. I have the right to record the NYPD in the course of their duty. This is 100%. This is 100% public. This is a public lobby. This is a public lobby. I'm gonna ask you to de-escalate a little bit.
You need to go
I'm gonna
outside.
ask you
You need to step
de-escalate.
outside because then it's handcuffs afterwards. So step outside. Go ahead.
That sign is not a law, Sergeant.
Yes, it is.
No,
It
it's
is a
not.
law in the
It is
city
not
of
a
New York.
law.
Step
What
outside.
law is it?
Go outside, pass the
What
sign,
law
and
is
you
it?
can record all you'd like.
What law is it? What law is
You
it,
cannot
Sergeant?
record in the precinct. That is the law.
It's not
It is
obstruction.
Sir, back.
I need
Go.
help filing a complaint. That's what I came here to do. Who's gonna help me with that?
You cannot record inside.
So
of the
send
precinct.
somebody out here to help me file a complaint.
Take your
somebody
foot.
will
Take your
come
foot up the
outside.
door.
Okay, so send somebody out here to file a complaint.
I'm gonna have
I want all
somebody
your
call
badge
you.
numbers. I
I'm
want
gonna-
all your badge
it's-
numbers and
You
names.
have it right there. So you have it right there.
I need to file a complaint, Sergeant. Are you denying me services?
Someone is going to help you.
Wow.
A few minutes later.
So I spoke with my supervisors, spoke with my other officers. So we provide you information. I believe you want to complain in regards to the 61 precinct?
61st precinct.
61st,
yeah.
okay. So we gave the information for CCRB. You can call the hotline at this phone number, or you can file online at newyorkcity.gov/CCRB complaint.
I'd like to file one in person here. You guys don't. You guys take complaints here.
It's a whole thing. Like I said, it'd be easier for you just to call them or.
I know, but I
more
would
efficient.
want. I want to file it here. If I can't go in, if somebody, the reason why I'm not being able to file it
totally,
here is that you're not allowing me to record inside, even though there's no law against recording inside the
Yes,
lobby.
there is. No, so just it's stated like right on the
That's
wall.
not a law. That's a sign. That's just a sign. You're law enforcement. You're not policy enforcement or sign enforcement. That's not a law. That's not a criminal statute. That's just a sign that anybody could put up there. That doesn't mean anything.
So you're
but
not-
let me finish.
Of course.
And then, so I'm here to file a complaint, just like anyone else would be here to file a complaint.
Right.
You're under threat of arrest. I have left the lobby under threat of arrest. I am here now. I want somebody to come out here, a supervisor, to take my complaint against an officer. There should be no problem to do that. The sergeant even told me he would have somebody come out here and take my complaint. That's what I'm trying to do here. That's it. It's not that hard. Just like any other, if I wasn't recording, anybody else coming here would have just been able to do a complaint, at the police department. That's the services you offer here. What else do you guys, you take criminal complaints, officer complaints. This is what you do. This is your job. You just pass me off to do it somewhere else. This is your job here, right?
So in regards, you're not allowed to record in any police precinct, whether it's New York City, in any one of the 5 boroughs, or outside.
It's not a law.
Okay, it's posted. There's a reason why it's posted in that particular spot. Okay,
But it's not a law.
I'm just telling you what the rules are. Hey, how you doing, sir? All right. So would you like this information or no?
I would like to file my complaint here.
Okay, hang tight, sir. All right.
Sure.
Do you have ID?
Like anybody else would.
Do you have ID on you by any chance?
Oh, I don't carry ID.
No, of course. Okay.
Yeah. This is the complaint form?
That's the form that you fill out.
Yep.
And once you're done filling it out, I'll be right there and let me know, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
All right. All right, guys, so we just finished filling out our complaint here, civilian complaint report. Let's submit it. Let's get a copy.
Yes.
Here it is.
Okay, give me 1 second, okay?
Sure.
I'll be right with you.
Yep. And also, can I speak to a supervisor regarding, I have some concerns over these vehicles over here. If I could speak to a supervisor and ask him a question about it.
Okay, no problem.
Yep, thanks. I appreciate it. Hey, how are you, Sarge?
So we're gonna follow your complaint that you're making.
Yep.
I'm gonna call CCRB, IAB, and file that for you. It's against a 6-1.
Correct. Officer Kakuza and Sergeant Korchemet.
All right. I'm gonna fill it out. I'm just gonna get a number for you, so you can have that.
Sure.
Any other issues? You said.
Yeah. So Sergeant Pellegrino, 526.
Yes.
Okay.
567.
So I was noticing that there's these cars with no license plate parked illegally here. Are those owned by the city of New York?
Those are vouchered vehicles, sir.
What does that mean?
That means if they were taken into custody for some reason or not, and we're just waiting to tow that to the pound. So we
Oh,
take
okay.
it
So
here.
they're
It's
not
just a
owned by
process,
the.
yes.
So they're just towed.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
All right.
I just wanted to make
I'm gonna
sure.
fill this out for you. I'll come right back.
All right. Thanks, Sergeant. Yep.
And you're not allowed to film inside the precinct station's facility.
Yeah, but that's not a law, Sergeant.
We can ask you to shut it down. If you don't shut it down, at some point you're trespassing.
Yeah, trespassing in a place where I'm allowed to be. Do you see how? Listen, I know you didn't make the policy. I know you didn't make the rule, Sergeant. I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying, as a public servant, as yourself, like all of you are public servants, which I respect and I appreciate. It's a good service you do for your community. But by locking out the public, the freedom of press, the First Amendment, locking out the freedom of press, there's no governmental need, significant. There's no significant governmental, benefit in order to. Why would be the purpose? In your words, what would be the purpose?
Safety concern.
Safety. A camera never hurt anyone in the
inside the precinct. I'm not saying outside.
No, but I'm saying
Film
inside.
all you want
Inside,
right
it's
here.
not a safety concern because the cameras never hurt
That's what you
anyone.
think.
It's only exposed corruption and tyranny. But how can it hurt someone?
We asked you to leave multiple times.
No, but
inside the precinct.
But how
Even
can
if
a
you're
yeah? But you
filming,
said it's a safety issue.
I'm
How is
just
a
saying
camera a
what-
safety issue?
what the law is and what we've been told about that.
But it's
if
not a
you're
safety
If
issue.
you're going to stay inside, keep recording and not leave. And I asked you multiple times to leave. You
Well,
can-
under threat of arrest, I
you
left.
can be- But you did. That's what
I
I'm just-
left
I'm
under
just-
threat of arrest because I was already arrested, and now, hopefully we can affect some change here. So again, there's no need. You can't come up with one. As the you're in charge of this department right now, this lobby right now, right?
So
But there's no
if
need
I
for
ask
it.
you to leave
Laws, there's
and you don't
purposes for
leave,
them.
You can be arrested for trespass
But why?
inside the facility.
Because I'm recording, though. Specifically because I'm recording. You wouldn't ask anyone else to leave if somebody just walked in without recording, right? And you wouldn't ask them to leave.
Recording.
They could just hang out there all day, correct?
They can hang out. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, so the recording's the
I'm
problem.
not. I'm just keeping it real here.
The recording's the problem. That's good to know.
Yeah.
I mean,
But like I said,
there's no
I had-
benefit to the
I had no
NYPD.
problem if you want to record for your safety, like we can come out, we can talk to you out here, and then.
But what if it was like a private thing where I wanted to record and I wanted to? What if it was something where I wanted to be segregated, not in public? Because anybody can record us out in here in public. And what if it was like someone taking, a special victims crime or something like that, and they felt comfortable recording? They wouldn't be able to record inside the station, so they just wouldn't. What if they were? Sexually assaulted by an officer and they wanted to just come and speak to somebody in private and they wanted to record because they're scared now. That's what I'm saying. You're violating my constitutional rights and that's unacceptable. We the people will fight against tyranny with everything we have.
But you can take up the complaint.
And I'm following the proper channels, but I'm telling you, we will make change here.
All right.
You have the day you deserve, Sergeant.
Thanks for watching, guys, and please, don't forget to click the links in the description for the full original video. and also visit the Long Island Audit channel, get subscribed, and enjoy more of his great content.